the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. End is in motion. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So they come to the line for first down.
Viking 18.
The motion man here is Wilson. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown Jets. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
The kick is good.
A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 31-yard line.
Over the middle, brought in by his tight end, Fannin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
22 yards. And an Anchorage first down.
Ready, set.
They'll look to throw here on first down. There's that man again. Another catch. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. This one complete right side. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown Armadillos. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more.
Come on. Tap the 60, tap the 60. Ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's right side and caught by Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Gain of 14 yards. And the Jets.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
First down, Jets.
To the air now on first and 10. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson.
Complete
From the 48-yard line. Here's second down and 4.
At his own 48-yard line. A 6-yard pickup.
Jack Panther.
Here's Hall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. They'll throw here on third and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. On now comes the punt team for the Jets. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. Teams has come up with the recovery.
Get up. 77 Wolf. Ready.
Slot man in motion right. Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll get about 5.
The jet ball carrier. Tackle made at the 9-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second.
They'll work now
4.
on second and 4.
Come on. Hey. Bronco 80.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
Quarterback is sacked. A loss of 11 yards. It's third down. Third and long.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long.
Cowboys!
This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes! Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. McLaughlin good on the extra point. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Armadillos offense starting to trot out for this next possession.
Ready?
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
That's good.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for first and 10.
At the 47-yard line.
A short one that is caught by Fanning. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 44-yard
2 minutes
line.
remain in the fourth quarter. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Ready?
They'll drop to throw. Going deep downfield for Judy. And he's finally taken down, but a nice return will set them up. So this one a win for the visiting Jets. They're able to erase the memories from a week ago. A game they really did struggle in.
Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Here's a return from the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
Just an all-around great performance from him last week, Cade, to win. Those 2 touchdowns he had played a big part in the victory, no question. But so did keeping it clean, not throwing a pick. You want to become friendly with your own defense? Make sure they don't have any extra possessions to defend. He did his job, and so did his teammates.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So that brings them to third down. To the air on third and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First down from the 42.
And the Baltimore first down.
Motioning one of the tight ends.
At the 42-yard line.
Jackson keeping it himself. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Less than a ruler needed here on second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
Play action now with Jackson. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down. Jackson trying to sneak it. They were loaded and ready for that sneak, weren't they? They stop him at the line. No gain.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective. If we got a tough QB who wants to put it on his shoulders, you sign up for it.
Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. The extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles nothing.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. On the return, Britton Covey. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
On the return, the Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Back to throw. Hurts. Forced out to his right. Tried connecting with Brown, but it's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens will take over as he records his first interception of our season. First down now, ball at the 33.
Right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
From the gun, Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now third down.
Third and long for him here. Looking slant route, complete. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
This one's set up for Lamar. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's second down.
At the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They give it to him again. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Oh, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Second and 10.
Send a tight end in motion. Second down. Here's an option. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens drive out to an early 14-0 lead. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Covey now to return this. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Ravens flying to an early lead. Back to the bank in just a moment. Hurts on first down. Buys time, rolling right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. That one is swatted away, incomplete. But there's a flag down in the secondary, and I think they're going to get somebody here for holding. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Hurts to throw. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. At the same spot after the incompletion. It's 2nd down. Here's Hurts. Rolling left, buying some time. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw, but it's incomplete. So after that prior incomplete... Here he goes, 3rd and long. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And this is going to be incomplete. Great-looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. Collects this at the 35. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And his touchdown, another one for him this season as he continues to sit among the NFL's best at punching it in himself this year. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up 2nd and 15.
After the sack could really use a big play here on 2nd down. It's 2nd and 15. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 3rd down, and they need to get 10.
It's a gain of 5. 3rd and 10.
Air it out on 3rd. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now here's Lamar. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Eagles' 36-yard line.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Middle.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Here's Lamar on the sneak. And he's going to be touchdown as he gets him enough to pick up the 1st down.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the 1st.
Down to the 10. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 20-zip lead. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
Eagles nothing.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Adoree Jackson now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Head coach Nick Sirianni readying the Eagles for their next series. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. Give him 38 on that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
That's good for the Eagles' 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
We've set it down from 37. On 1st down, Hurts escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Go. Let's go. Trim. Go.
Hurts setting up to throw. Getting out to his left. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Nick Sirianni telling his offense they're going for it. 2-point attempt coming.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hurts looking to throw. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead.
You go with what you think is your best option. There they felt like it was going to be a pass, but sometimes it simply doesn't work.
And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. All right, I'm going to need your expertise here, Brock. You don't ever really call an onside kick there on a whim, do you? That had to be pre-planned, right?
Yeah, I think that was on the table well before they scored the touchdown, but here's the problem. That group on the other side, well, they were prepared. They were ready for it. And now, well, you've added a little bit of momentum to that side.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
Reed Blankenship on the coverage.
Lamar out of the pistol. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
10 yards. And Baltimore, first down.
Throwing now on first down. It's Jackson. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal. 4 downs to get this across. Here's first and goal.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Lamar throwing again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Throws caught. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens boat racing them to the halftime locker room. The point after splits the upright. And the Ravens grow the lead now to 22 points.
Eagles 6. Tyler Luke.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Covey now to return this. This makes it up to the 25. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And with exactly 1 minute left to go, they've got some time, but they've got to work fairly quick. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10. Hurts looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Headed out right. Sends this to the end zone. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. Ball stays at that 37. Here's second and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Forced out to his right. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. To the air on third and long. Flush down out to his left. Going deep here for the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Wow, just perfect execution there, Brock. Nailing the fade for 6.
Yeah, and when it comes to the fade route, it really is all about timing. And as you said, the execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. A great play.
And this is going to be caught, getting aggressive as they trail in this game, and that takes them 2 points closer.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Tight end in motion right. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground and start this one off. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Lamar's going to keep this one. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here's the final play of our first half.
13.
They'll run here on first down. And he's stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So entering, and with a push of a button, we say so long to the halftime report and jump right back to the start of the third quarter. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Jackson now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And he's continuing a great start to the season. You can see currently pacing the NFL in rushing yards. He's going to keep it this time. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That one hits for 30. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still.
And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Trimmer.
Third and long for him here. He rolls to his right. He's going to run for it. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
On fourth down, Hurts. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. From the gun, Jackson finds him over the middle. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Second and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 49-yard line.
180.
Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the tackle at the 38. They'll come up on first and 10.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Jackson keeping it himself. He's still going at the 30. Here he goes again. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens push their lead further to start the half. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Ravens stretch their lead to 21.
Ravens 35, Eagles 14. Tyler Luke to kick
All
off
set up.
for
Here's
Baltimore.
Luke to kick it away. Jackson now to return it. Fighting his way through, but he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. We just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
Looks like they're going option keeper on first and 10. And he's going to set him up all the way down at that 7-yard line. Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
That's It's another Baltimore first down.
Middle.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Here's another fourth. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. So now, here's third and goal.
At the 7-yard line. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now third and goal.
180.
Changing it up here, Jackson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens trying to end this before the final quarter. Here's Luke for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens continue piling onto this lead.
Eagles 14.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
For Baltimore.
Covey now to return this. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And after they were stopped on fourth down their prior possession, Brock, you got to wonder if they're going to be confident enough to go for it again if they get to that point here. That's caught by A.J. Brown. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
It's a gain of 7.
First down throwing for Hurts. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. Second down coming up.
It leads to second and 10.
Great.
Now Hurts. He's trying to go deep again. He's got it inside the 10. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Barkley runs it in for the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Looking to tack on 2 more. The Eagles and Hurts to the line.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he goes down. The pressure gets home, and they will not take another 2 off that lead. They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up. And no dice on this kick. The Ravens recover. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens headed up first and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. So they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34. Plowing up the middle. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. They break the huddle. It's second down now. Now Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Brings up third and 10.
Air it out on third. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. On fourth now. On comes Tyler Luke. Going to try this field goal for the Ravens. It is a 44-yard look from the right hash. Luke knocks it through. And their lead grows further to 25 points.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach. because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, Brock, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they better do it with a sense of urgency.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
A loss of 6 yards. It's second down.
Hurts to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Got a man downfield, and Goddard has it. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
First down. I'll pick up the 44 yards on the play.
Hurts setting up to throw. Getting out to his left. Right back to Goddard, and he's got it. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. Coming to the line for another first and 10.
First down. A gain of 26 yards.
From the red zone now.
First down, Eagles.
And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
Intended for Dallas Goddard.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
And again, here's Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. That one's incomplete in the end zone. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. It's Hurts once again. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked up by Marlon Humphrey.
Well, they're in danger going back to somebody who's already done damage.
Front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And boy, even at home, hardly anyone gave
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Yeah, and he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
Well, I don't think that stat line last week had him up for any sort of awards. If I had to guess, he'd much rather have a modest game and a win as opposed to throwing for a bunch of touchdowns in a loss. Biggest thing that he did, Mike, he took care of the ball. So as long as he continues to do that, they're going to have a chance to keep on winning.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Love. This one on target, it's Dobbs. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
13 yards.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down.
In motion, Reed.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Pass caught right side by Kraft. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
To throw is Love. Open is the tight end, Kraft. And he gets him 6 yards closer before going out of bounds. It's 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's in! Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Jackson now to return it. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. So the Philadelphia offense set to take over for the first time. They're led out by the MVP of Super Bowl 59 at quarterback, Jalen Hurts.
The thing that stuck out to me, Mike, was when we met with him this week, immediately, right at the start of the production meeting, was his ability to take ownership of last week's loss. He said, listen, if I don't make those 2 interceptions, we probably win that game. And when you go back and watch the tape, I love how hard he is on himself. He played pretty good ball. If he can eliminate those couple bad throws, a couple bad decisions, when he's good, he is as good as there is in the NFL.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. Flush to his right. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. Contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's going to look downfield once again. That's going to be pulled in by Brown. What a big play on 4th and 10. 53 yards.
First down.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop them. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. Play action. Here's Hurts. He'll run again. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Josh Jacobs and the Packers offense heading back onto the field. He's run well here in the first half of the season, as you see there. He's the NFL's rushing leader coming into this weekend.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Second down throw for Love. Oh, the ball's out. That'll be picked up by the Eagles. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery.
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're operating from the pocket. But give credit to the defender. Nice job attacking the ball, knocking it loose, and recovering it. And that is a big takeaway here by this defense.
He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Saquon is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench, going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. There's Matt LaFleur, head man in Green Bay as his Packers head back onto the field.
Ready. Fight. 97. Set. Ready.
On first and 10, here's Love. Now he'll air one out. That is brought in. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Extra point by Patterson is good. And the Packers will tie things up. We are all even at 14. We are all square. 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Jackson now to return it. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Hurts to the air on first down. That's going to be incomplete, and they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. They'll try again. It's second and 10. Hurts moving left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter as they've got it with first and 10.
Great. Check. 180, 180.
To throw is Hurts. Forced out wide. Escaping the
Back in space, and they're able to convert.
And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening.
The kick is good.
And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Packers take
Packers offense and wideout Matthew Golden headed for their next possession. They're searching here for the tying score, down 21-14. And they'll begin 1st and 10. This one is caught by Reed. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for the Packers. First down. 1st and 10 at the 37.
On 1st down, it's Love. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Ready.
Now Love. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow him to catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3.
10 yards to go.
Here we go. 10 black.
Love to throw. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the 1st down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. The Eagles offense and Jalen Hurts getting set for their next possession. And he's given defenses across the league a lot to think about when they try to game plan for him. Consider he's currently 2nd in the NFL in quarterback rushing yards. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
It's a gain of 18.
From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Hurts to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Now it's Hurts. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end Goddard. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a 1st down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Hurts will work here from the pistol. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Again, Hurts. Flushed to his left. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down. Hurts again. Rolling to the left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another.
A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
And an Eagle first down.
To the air again. Hurts. Forced to his right. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Packers. comes Patterson for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Packers will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Jackson now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Out to his right. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Throwing is Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down. Throwing is Hurts. Exiting the pocket right. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this is going to be incomplete. So they let the punter try and throw for it. Not sure if he did that on his own. Either way, doesn't matter. They have turned it over on down.
Yellow, 22.
Love to throw it on first down. Right side. Catch made by Dobbs. Second and 5.
3.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5 at the 19-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. That is caught to the goal line and in. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Green Bay. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4.
Makes the score.
And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. Moving to his left. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. To throw is Hurts. That one intercepted. Picked up by Edgerrin Cooper.
And Mike, as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play and then the play after that? Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense going to see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Off the play fake, Hurts. That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. On play action, here's Hurts. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to be third down. Here's Hurts taking a shot downfield for Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. It's a win for the Packers. They put it all together against a very difficult opponent. There are not too many people who are giving them